the remarkable job that David Moyes has done in during his second stint at the club and who they've beaten so far, Greg. But I want to look ahead at where they're going to finish, not the end of the season. I'm actually going to look more at January because I looked at the results last year. This is the stage where Manchester City started pulling away. No international breaks, 1 or 2 Champions League games, yes, but it was all about the Premier League. And this is where they surged ahead after a lackluster start. So where do you think West Ham will be come the end of this bumper series of fixtures after the international break? Will they still be in competition? And secondly, will they do a Leicester and go on and push for the league title, or will they do a Tottenham and fall a bit short by finishing second or slightly below?
I mean, first and foremost, I've just got to say that, as someone who's covered Everton and worked covering Everton under David Moyes, I'm probably less surprised than some about how he's transformed West Ham. I think what's impressive is the fact that he's managed to revive his own managerial career, because let's face it, that was compromised by his time at Old Trafford and in Spain and Sunderland. So maybe not so surprised by that. I would be surprised, Adam, I have to say, if West Ham became title challengers. And I would be surprised even if they finish in the top 4, to be honest. I think they're having a fantastic run of form. They're absolutely up there on merit. They've got some brilliant performers. They've got that Moyes resilience that he's embedded into the team, defensively brilliant, and bright times ahead with the talk of investment and the prospect of being able to maybe spend, compete in the transfer market. So I think what he's building and what's being built around him is really promising for West Ham fans, and for the sort of upsetting the kind of power balance in London even further down the line. But I think, as you say, City are looking like this. They're beginning to flex their muscles a little bit now. Teeth are sharpened, and Liverpool, for all their problems, have got the experience of being up there and thereabouts. So I think West Ham would, I certainly wouldn't discount them getting 5th or 6th. I think they'll be in Europe again next season. But you look at they've had some absolutely key players. Declan Rice was fantastic at Goodison when they beat Everton recently. And so they haven't had that. I mean, forgive me, I don't think they've had that many bad injuries so far. So as you mentioned, December, January gets really clogged up. So take a couple of those key players out of their team. Jared Bowen, another one who's been a tremendous signing for them. Are they as effective? Has this squad got the depth of a City or a Liverpool? Possibly not. But with Moyes, you would never rule them out. So whilst I can't see a Leicester fairy tale, or even them, maybe getting in the Champions League, I can certainly see a really improved season again for them.
Yeah, it's amazing to see. And I think we should also stress in Europe, they're going to be playing a second team who do equally as well. And Mikel Antonio got injured not too long ago, and some of the other players really stepped up. So showing there's life beyond just a talismanic frontman. But hey, time will tell.